Hey, I'm just Roscoe and we're back in Transport Fever 2 and we're making lots and lots of money. This is what I like. Love it. We still got issues with our farm here. We're not picking up enough. How is our brewery doing? How are you doing? Not great. You need more. You need more. More, goddammit. So I'm tempted. I'm tempted to add even more over here. Which is that line there. Let's go manage vehicles. I might duplicate it. Let's do 2 more. Let's put 4 on there. Why not? I think it's losing money. Yeah, it is losing money. It's losing $500,000. Which isn't bad, considering. Like, you have to take... Most of my lines are making money, which is what we like. We've got the plastic line, Hexam plastic T3. What is line 1? That's nothing, right? So we can get rid of that. Line 1, where are you? You're doing nothing at all, so let's get rid of you. But overall, I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing fairly well. We do have a lot of fuel sat here. I say a lot, it's not full. So I'm not too bothered about upgrading the train. He's picking up what there is, which is what we need. Right, some other things I've noticed. If we get... We'll use Western-super-Mare as an example. If we click on it, we got supply. We need to supply it with goods and fire, like it says here. Goods and fuel. And then we get postal. But it also wants bricks and food. Like... I don't know which mod this is part of, but it wants more. Like, if we go to building mode, it shows us what each building needs, right? And there are, like here, there's 2 buildings here that need food. Another building there that needs food. So, luckily, we're producing food. We're producing food over here. We're not producing anywhere near enough food, right? Production's maximum. Doing supply line there. You're dropping off. Who's picking up the food? How many lines do we have? Just the blue line. So you're picking up food and dropping it off here. Is that right? So, we need to get it to Western. Which, are we doing that already? Possibly not. I think we're going to have to look into food production big style. Painswick needs food. What other? It needs fuel as well, actually. So we could move fuel to here. Where's fuel being made? Fuel's being made here. And Painswick is just here. We could actually start doing that straight away. So if I grab this, and we're going to put it central so we can use it as a post office and everything. We'll just put one big one in the middle. I'm going to put 2 lines on this one, though, because it is going to be used for both items. Where do I want it? Possibly there, smack bang in the middle. Let's get it lined up properly. Ish, sort of. That works, right? Yeah, that works fine. We'll go there. We may have we may have got rid of some of the housing in Western, but I'm sure they'll build back up. Let's put some nice buildings on, like so. Make it look a bit nicer. We do have these buildings now as well, which is the coal and the oil platform, which I really like. So if we go here, we're going to add a new line. And you're going to pick up fuel and you're going to drop it off here. So we're going to call this Painswick Fuel. And I'm probably not going to put that many vehicles on it. I'm thinking it probably isn't going to warrant it for the time being. So, where is our nearest depot to here? Here. Oh, look. Perfect. If we go to here, we're going to buy a vehicle. We want to move fuel. So you do all cargo. So if we put 2 vehicles on, we're going to... Wait, let's click them both. We want you to be high maintenance, because you are going through the cities. I might change the colour a bit. Let's go for a bluish colour. There we go. And we're going to put you on Painswick Fuel. And that is your job then. You're going to pick fuel up from here. I feel... Are we using both of these? We are. Painswick Fuel's using that side. So we can clearly see if they start producing for it. There is a lot of fuel waiting here. So if we go to you... You are Western Fuel, right? So if we do that, we're going to go maintenance high. No, wait, let's replace you first. We're going to replace you for those. We're going to go... No, go away. I don't want to replace anymore. We're going to go maintenance high. We are going to go for that nice blue color again. So our fuel trucks are going to be blue. I've decided. That's good. Are we getting anything being produced for the other company yet? Wait. Manage vehicles. That's not what I wanted. I wanted manage line. Manage line. We're at that one. So we want you to be full before you leave there. It's pointless you driving around empty. Did you pick anything up? No. So I'm hoping we're going to start producing fuel. Western Supermare, Hexham. Painswick, not so much at the minute. Do you have plenty in storage? Not really. Which we do have plenty waiting to come here, right? Oh yeah, there's tons there, look. You're taking that to Western, yeah. Okay. We got loads of posts sat here. This truck here is just, this train here is doing everything. If we go down to here, Western Beer and Food has got so much weight in there. So much. And we've only got 2 trains on it. It is making, the line itself is making 3.1 million. So I'm actually tempted to put another train on there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to spend some money, put another train on it. That's good with me. Okay. Post has just gone mental. Like if we come up here, there is so much weight in here. It's like both these lines we're going to have to look at. So we're going to do that. We are going to duplicate. I presume you'll stick to the same maintenance, right? So if I click you all. Yeah, that's fine. I might even put 2 more on there. We'll do 2 more on there. That's that line. And then we've got the lighter line, which is you. We're going to go manage vehicles. We're going to duplicate you twice. So 6 on you. And is that good? No, we probably need wind desk post as well. Which one are you? You're not what we're after. We want wind desk post. We're going to go manage vehicles. And we'll put another couple on there as well. Just like that. So hopefully we'll start clearing this back catalogue. I might even, let's go configure. I think this will be a good idea if we put another area in. So we can do that. Grab another one of those and then put a couple of flat in like that, which will separate this out because we got 2 busy. Oh no, that's just 1 on there. Wow. Andover, go to Terminal 3. So okay, so that tells us one of the lines. Western Post doesn't need any more vehicles. The others, on the other hand, like Windes, which is that one, right? Oh, let's go terminals. That'll tell me. Terminal 2, yeah, you need more. Let's go more. We're going to go duplicate 2 more onto there. And we'll let that run through and see what that does. But Post is doing very well. They're shipping all sorts out from their depot. Which is good. That's what we like to see. The towns are growing. Western Supermare has definitely grown. Are we starting to produce fuel for here yet? Painswick. Now it says it wants fuel, right? Oh, we are. We're doing 30%. That's good. So ultimately, we need to ship more to you. Does you need fuel as well? Ah, okay. So you could do with fuel. which I'm not sure if you'll be getting fuel, because fuel's coming out from here. And then we don't have anything. The only ones taking fuel out is trucks, right? So maybe the trucks... Are you dropping... Wait, you. What did you... You dropped off fuel. And then there's fuel waiting for Western Goods R1. Okay, Western Goods R1 is going this way to here. Okay. And then there's all sorts waiting here as well. Okay, we definitely need to look at upgrading this. So manage vehicles, we're going to go you. We're going to replace you with that one. We are going to make sure the maintenance is okay. Because if I'm correct, you're going into cities, right? Yeah, you're going to... So the fuel is... Oh, it is getting there. The fuel's going from here to Western. Then it's going from Western to here. And then it's getting shipped out from here to there. Which I quite like. The computer's sort of using the best route it can find. Which is good. We definitely need to look at the green line as well. Can I do that? So I can only see Western Goods. There we go. Manage vehicles. We are going to replace all of you. And we are going to put maintenance to high because you're going into the city. And hopefully just having bigger vehicles on there will get rid of some of that backlog. Hopefully. It doesn't seem to be over here. There's 144 waiting at the western one. So maybe we need to go manage vehicles. We've got 6 on there. Let's make that 12. So we've got like as many road vehicles as trains. Like normally in the last Let's Play I very much relied on trains a lot. But I think we definitely need a mixture of both with this new mod. Because it encourages you to use road vehicles for posts and things like that. Because you're going in and out of the cities. And because the cities are so close to the production depots, you wouldn't want another cargo train depot in the city. Because take Windes for example, once that grows, this is pretty much going to be in that city anyway, isn't it? I'm liking this. It's making me sort of think out of the box and put more than just trains in, which is nice. What do you need? You require... Okay, you only require 3 items. So is it once they get over a certain size, they require more? That could possibly be a thing. But we do definitely need to get our food production up. So let's start looking. You need wheat, which will produce cows. And then cows need to go to a butcher's, right? Which will produce meat, and then the meat needs to go to the food factory. Is there any way... We got a food factory there. Ashby de las... Okay, we're just going to call that Ashby. Is there anything we can ship into here? Coffee is grown there, which would then need to go to a production to make coffee beans, right? Oh, let's have a quick look round. Let's see. We got loads of coffee here. And wood. We need wood. Wood is important. We could bring both those wood to here. Okay, but it's food I'm looking at. We got cows there again, which are requiring wheat. Cows there. Coffee here. If we bought it here, it would make coffee. We got a food factory here. This might not be a bad shape, this food factory. Because the cows can come in here and be made... This is the meat processing plant, which produces meat, which would then go to there to produce food. I think setting up at Maghul, I want to say that is, might be a good idea, because we've got a fish farm there. We've got everything we need to set up a good food resource thing going on. Now, do I do it by road or train? I'm going to say train, because we've got quite a lot of coffee in that up there. Okay, let's do it. Let's set up a big O train station. So I want to go 4 tracks for now, I think. Like that. we are going to line it up a bit better with the road than that. Lovely. Perfect. Great. We'll go there. So that gives us a starting point. Now we need to bring fish from here into here. So this is sort of like a loop, isn't it? We could come round into there and then onto there. So let's go a 2 platform here. Like that. And then we will go a single platform on the fish farm. Because apparently the fish farm doesn't require anything, which is nice. I presume they just breed fish in-house and then once they get to a certain size, sell them off. It would have been nice to see a new model for the fish farm, like lakes or something, some sort of lakes. I don't know how hard that is to do. I'm not a modder. If I was, I would definitely have lakes. You know, like a farm produces fields. Rather than fields, you can have lakes around it. That would be really nice. But obviously that might actually be quite difficult. I'd imagine it's just a case of making a model for a lake and then replacing the farm growth with lake growth. I make it sound easy, don't I? That is because I don't do it. If I did it, I'd realise it's not easy. Let's go... Do you know what? I don't mind. I don't mind a viaduct like that. That's lovely. It looks nice. I like it. Let's go with it there. And then you're going to come into here. Which we've got some good speed and a cheeky little tunnel. We like a cheeky little tunnel. Can we make a better entrance on it? See, I like that. That's quite a grand looking tunnel entrance. Bosh. So that line is basically set up. Which will be bringing food in, which will be producing meat. Then that meat needs to go from here. Another cheeky tunnel, which is always good. I could just join straight on. I'm going to go for that nice entrance again, because I do like that. And that's going to cost us getting on to £1 million. I'm going to slow it down a bit. What have I done with this? That's on a quarter, so that's good, because I don't want to advance too much at the moment, date-wise. So that's good. That is one production line which will start producing food. I'm happy with that. So, have we got any other easy lines like that? I don't think... There's a fish farm there, actually. We could also take advantage of that and bring it in. But let's try and keep the 2 areas separate for the time being whilst we set it all up. We've got cows there, which we can feed. And there. Is there a farm? Farms are very lacking on this map, I've noticed. Really lacking. I think we should go ahead and delete that place. It's never ever going to be used because we're just going to use this one. So we could get rid of that. And then I'll stop looking at it. Goodbye. We bought you and got rid of you. You weren't good. We got rid of our competition. We got rid of our competition. I don't know. Do you know what? Let's get that line up and running because that'll make some of the money back we've just spent. We need a building. We need a depot. Can I squeeze you in there, actually? That would be really nice if we could. Oh, we can. Look at that. Lovely. And then I suppose we could have a double... I don't know how much this is going to produce. I do have electric on, and I don't know why. Because that's a waste of money, in all fairness. We're not going to be doing electric trains, if ever. I very much favour diesel. Maybe electric for passenger services, which I haven't even started looking at passenger services yet. I'm very much a sort of goods man. Shipping, like doing all the processing and all that. I don't know how much fish that's going to produce, so we're going to leave it as a single track at the minute. If it does produce large quantities of fish, we can always put a double track down there and put more than one train on. I just want to get the basic in here so I know where to bring this into. So you could go there, and then we could put a double slip in, right? Yes. Perfect. Now we should probably put some signals in. You're going to be going that way. And then here, do you know what? That's probably okay there, which should have automatically done it for me, which it has. And then here, we don't want them stopping close because I'll block the switch over, the diamond junction. So how about we put that one there? I think that sort of works. Sort of. So let's get a new line in. First off, new line. We are going, I don't even know where we are actually. Where is this fish farm? Maghole. Okay, Maghole fish. Bosh. So you're starting there, and then you're going to come down here to here. And I think that's probably good. Then we'll have another train transporting it up. So at Maghole, you're going to wait till you're full, like so, and you're set up. So now we just need to get a train by vehicle. What do we use to transport fish? Is it a box car? It is a box car, which is okay. I don't mind those. Steam, because we do have electric now, right? We don't have any diesel, so I'm probably gonna go from steam to diesel. So we're just going to ignore electric. Do I want a big old train like that? It seems a bit big. 62 miles an hour though. What can the carriages do? 50 miles per hour. So it's probably pointless putting that big old train on there then. 50 miles an hour. You do 56, but you don't have the pull power. Do you know what? I might go for it. We might just do a big long train. Just one. Oh no, I want to colour it. Let's have a nice colour. This is bringing fish, so let's go blue. And we're going to go cargo. We're going to go that one. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I think 18's good. It is a big train. Maghole fish. And that should get underway. Here it comes. Our first train in this area. And it looks lovely, doesn't it? I wish I could change the carriages so they were sort of variant in colours, different shades and things. But I've explained that in previous episodes. You just can't colour it all. So it's a bit annoying. So you're going to go down there. I wonder how quickly they produce fish. Oh, they are producing fish quite quickly. Oh, look at the little models. That's lovely. The little crates of fish open and stuff like that. I think that's really nice. Yeah, I don't think we're going to have any issue with fish stocks. Really don't. Which will bring you to here. Do you need food? You do. So you're ideal. Like all these areas we could feed. The idea is this place will feed everything we need. I know we've got this place down here. It's just getting other food to it is a nightmare. Like, where are we going to get other food from? There's nothing in the area, really. All the farms are feeding the brewery, which is still not got anywhere near enough. We do have a bit of a queue going on. I'm not getting distracted. I'm going back over here. So you're producing meat. That's nice. That meat will go to there eventually. Or we could do that now. Should we set that up? We'll set a quick route up from here. So new line. From there to there. We're going to call it Leaston meat. I'm going to go T1 because we might have more than one running from that area. I don't know. The likelihood is we're only going to have one line coming from the fish, so I didn't need to do it on that. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't set it up properly. We need to go at least, and you have to wait till full. And then we're going to pick a train. I'm probably just going to go with the little steam train for now. Because it's going to have to wait for the fish to come in before it produces. So if we go add you, we'll go for a nice... Oh no, I don't like that. What about that? That'll look lovely. And meat comes in on these. which is good. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't mind you going a bit slower. That's fine by me. And you're going to get underway. And you're just going to sit here till you're full. So you should start producing anytime soon, really. Have we got our fish in yet? Yes, and you're... Oh no, you've only just arrived there. How much are you going to pick up? I might have made that train a bit big. But I don't want him just toodling backwards and forwards with tiny amounts. Okay, so you got 96. You should fill up in no time, actually. I don't think that's going to take long at all. So let's get some more food on the go. Thinking coffee next. So we bring the coffee bean in, the coffee plant in, right? What do they call it? Coffee berries. We bring the berries in and then the beans go out to the food processing plant. So the berries are up here. Which, in all fairness, we might be able to pick up both of these with one station. Possibly. Unlikely, actually. We might have to get some trucks bringing from one station to the other. Yeah, you have to be quite close, don't you? So I'm thinking we'll go from this one. Yeah, we'll go from here. We probably only need one platform. We need tracks. So we'll grab that. And you're going to be coming down to here in a very awkward manner, I'd imagine. I'm tempted to bring a station in here as well, actually. For future use. But it will allow us to line up. If I go there... And we'll line that up nicely. And you should attach to that. And then we're going to go configure. And I just want to add another track in there. Like a bypass track. I might even add 2 actually. Let's do 2. There we go. Perfect. So we're going to ignore that station for the time being. He is there for future use. So this one. Because this is quite a long old route, right? Right, if I just joined on, how much would that cost me? 1.1 million. And it's going to go up if I choose that one, right? 1.5. Wow. That entrance costs an extra £4 million. Do you know what? I'll go back to that one then. 1.1. Good speed. That's good. We'll go with that. I like that. I am going to do a double track just because of the distance it has to go. The likelihood is we are going to have more than one train on here. So if you can come off there to there and then join on to there for me. That works nicely. Okay, so we got they can go either way there. And then where are they going to go? Ooh. I'm actually tempted to bring it through past the farm. Again, for future use. So if we put... I'm going to say 2 tracks, because we're going to have a train bringing stock in and a train taking stock out. So if I do that, like that, there we go. And then we can bring you onto that road. And that's all good. And then I'm thinking, which side of the farm do I want to go? That town's really in my way. We might have to go through the mountains, which is going to be expensive. Can I join to the farm from here? No. Well, poopity poop. Let's grab a street. We'll put a road in here. Like that. And then can you come up through there? Yes. Now that should work. It does. It does work. So we got... Okay, so we only want one platform. And that's not lined up with the road good enough. There we go. Let's line it up a bit better. So we'll do that. And then we're going to go configure. We are going to add double tracks in again. Bypassing tracks. Basically gives me something to line up with. So there's not tracks going off everywhere. And then we can grab another track here. And this one should be quite straightforward to join up, right? I'm going to join it up and see what the computer gives me and then go from that point. Right, what have you joined up to? Can you join up to that one? And we got some... It's quite a height difference between those two areas. Which there's not a lot I can do about that. What year are we in? 24, so it would be something old-fashioned like this, wouldn't it? Yeah, do it. Go for it. I was thinking, should I put a nice modern steel bridge in? But no, because it wouldn't suit the era, I don't think. You can come to here. I'm going to keep that other platform very separate for the time being. So we've still got that line that we can get into the farm from. And then we need to join these... Wait, I've lost it. I've turned the camera around. We're joining you up with you, which could be interesting. So if we go straight here, that's going to be a £4 million tunnel. Wow, it's lucky we've got money. I'm going for it. This food line's a very important line. This place here we're probably never going to use. I'm actually tempted to delete it. I have deleted it. It's gone. It's not in my way anymore. The town may not agree with me, but tough. The train line is more important. Right, if I just join you straight up. Is that joined to the right one? The middle one? Yes. That's going to cost me 5.5 million. It's reasonably flat. It's good speed. I'm not going to mess around with it. I'm going to go with it. You got to spend money to make money. And we are spending money at the minute. Luckily, we've got some good money. So if I go to there like that. And now I've stopped it in a tunnel. There we go. We'll grab the rest of it. And you can come... Wherever you come into, you're coming to here, aren't you? Oh. Oh, it doesn't like it. Why doesn't it like it? We'll go to there, and then we'll do it in 2 parts then. Perfect. So now we've got a double track going all the way through. We have got a platform waiting here to use in the future. We've got a platform waiting here to use in the future. But all we're interested in at the minute is the coffee beans. So, the coffee beans will come from here into there. That's actually quite straightforward, that line. You're just going to, I'm going to keep you straight for a little bit to avoid the town. And then you're going to come round. Ooh, do you know what? Do you know what? Again, for future use, I'm tempted to do this. So if we just put this in, and it will give us something to line up with. And it is, I know I'm paying to maintain these stations, but we are going to use them quite soon. That's the plan. We want to expand the company big style over the next couple of years. So that one can actually be an active platform. So if we go 1, 2, and have 3 lines off of this platform, we'll have 2 bypassing and 1 pickup drop off. So this is, I think this is probably going to be a popular station. It's going to produce fuel and stuff. What is that? Sand. It produces sand apparently, which is nice, I suppose. Guessing that goes to the builders, which you'd imagine sand would. Let's go off that one. See that? Bringing it out straight didn't actually make that a better track. So if we go from here to there, to that middle one, that's much better. 75 all the way down there. Again, we'll do that, I think. Although we might not have 2 trains, but it's nice to have the option. And then you're going to come round into... Wait, let me turn it back where I was. Oh yeah, that might not have helped, actually. That may have hindered our direction. 75... Do you know what? That's not bad. That could have been a lot worse. Let's do that. We're going to put another track in there, which now I've lost the end for. Why do I keep stopping it in tunnels? There we go. I've got it. I found it. So you're going to there. That's lovely. All we need to do now is put a diamond junction this end. Like so. And we're pretty much ready to set up. That took a lot longer than first anticipated. If I do that, that should automatically put signals all the way down to this station. Which way are we going? We're going that way. So if I do that, that'll put them going back the other way. I am going to put one there as well. And then coming out of the station, we can put one there, which should have done it all the way down to here. And we'll put one there, and then we're going to put one in line with that. Perfect. Wow. Okay, so now here we need to do the same. We need to go, we're coming in this side, and then we're going out this side. So about there, I think, which will do it all the way down to this station. We can do that there, which will mimic it on the way back. And then at this point, they're going to be coming out of the bypassing bit and down to the wood factory. I do like having all my trains running through the same area. Like we could have had a separate line going to here, another line coming around here. It just looks a bit weird, in my opinion. I think they would build tracks sort of go in the same direction. Okay, and then finally you're going to be coming that direction. You're going to be going that direction. And that brings you into this area here, which is perfect in all fairness. Can you go to there? That's good. And then you can start from there going back that way. And that is perfect. That works really nicely. We probably need some sort of depot here now. And then I should probably bring this episode to an end because it's becoming a bit long. Let's do that. And if I put him here, we can go tracks off of there. No, tracks, please. You can come into there. And if we put a double switch in there, and then can we get you round onto this one as well? Too much curve. That's a shame. What if we go further back? Oh, it does work. There we go, look. Perfect. Put a double in there, because I don't know which way that's going. We will put non-one way, which are non-one way anyway. If you're going that direction, you'll have to stop. If you're going that direction, you'll have to stop. And now all I have to do is set up the lines. So that's what I'm going to do. Because this video's got a bit long, I'm going to set up the coffee run. So in the next episode, that will be up and running. And then we can look at bringing the coffee from here down to here and what else we can do in this area. If you've enjoyed this episode, hit that like button. And if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It does help the channel. And until next time, I'll see you again.